What is going on, everybody? My name is AJ, and we are here playing Dragons Dogma 2 yet again.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Right. Anyways, so we are here playing again. Just got back into it. Let's see. I guess we can try the ornate box and see if what's his face is there now. That'll be good. And we can also do Saint of the Slums because we finally have the 3 miasma.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day?
So we'll see if...
Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I know where he is. We'll see if
You have
Sven
our
is here.
gratitude.
There he is.
Lead the way.
Whoa.
We're here.
Hoy, friend! Having any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will, though it came to me through you, of course. Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite a rarity, as I hear it. I hope 'tis to your liking. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other. Though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
It's nice of him to have given me that. Courtly breeches and tunic. Pretty expensive stuff. Give this to Lydia since I just tried lightening my burden here. I still have a lot of stuff. I wanted to give this to Lydia. Let's see if that's better than what she's got right now. May not look better. Not technically. It does have that nice slash resistance, but I don't think it's technically better. Let's see what it looks like on her.
Right you are.
Kind of silly. So just leave it there. I'm going to go sell this stuff real quick, and then we'll go on. Okay. So, let us... You know, I thought by now I've been gone from Venworth. But I just kind of keep hanging around. So I was playing...
What does this say?
Nothing.
Let's have a look then.
Oh, God, it says nothing important, I swear. I was playing my other game that I've been sort of soloing for a while. And I realized I killed the dragon in that. I may insert a clip here of me doing that. So yeah, it was fun. However, I noticed that I got a lot of cool stuff from it, and I really wish I'd made that final shot. It did not go in my favor on this playthrough. It is what it is. But you do end up getting some of the Maester scrolls for that success. And that's kind of cool that you get that. You basically impress those 2 Maesters right then and there. So Sigurd and what's his face? They all go, yeah, this guy's the man. We need to give him something. So if you can make that shot, do it. Oh wait, no, I wanted to go down here and learn some skill. I'm stuck. Someone left rotten beef there. I can't.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
Don't know who that
I should
could
be
be.
glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed?
What do I have? 13. Slightly boosts maximum health, maximum stamina, and the maximum amount of weight the wearer can carry. That's pretty good. Moderate increase the maximum amount of weight the wearer can carry. Champion's Mantle. Eternal Bond. A ring that brims with mystic light grants the wearer a more companionable air. When offered as a gift, it deepens the bond between the giver and receiver. A garment of thin cloth that hugs the wearer's frame, drawing tightly over the waist, hips, to flattering effect. Okay. All right.
Do come again.
Oh wait, I forgot what I was here for. I got
Have you
into
business
that.
with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Let's put on the Ring of Triumph and then we'll get moving. I don't remember which one was the weight. Slightly increases the maximum weight. So it's on the right hand. Okay. That also increases health and stamina, which is nice. Okay. It's not the way, not an efficient way to the slums.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes.
It's efficient enough.
Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Where's my comb?
Will take a better mind than mine to solve this. Any?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Hey, there's gold over here. Well, it said 28. I got 29. I guess that's my ability already paying dividends. I also just realized I stole from that poor
Yes, sir.
family.
Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived, an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
Let me. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
It seems Lady Eleanor means to give us a tour of the great...
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come,
Thank you.
come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now. thanks to a kind donation.
Psst! You there! Help me! Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see...
Okay.
Good day, sir. Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the Abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Teles. She gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below. Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Yeah? What is it?
Nothing, Malcolm.
Does
So, the worst of us are taken to the base, and none say the Abbess can enter? If the Gracious Hand has a secret, 'tis the Abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there. You've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the Abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the Abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
Right you are.
We've arrived, just as planned.
Oh no, it's locked. I haven't talked in a while. There's a lot of talking going on already. I didn't feel like I needed to throw anything else in there. So I have done this already. The trick is coming back at night. So I don't think I have anything else to do. I could look for, what's her name, Daphne, I suppose. I don't know where she would be. I assume she'd be here. I also kind of want to go to that noble's house.
I know not why, but the words basement sick room set my hair on end. Shall we investigate?
I concur.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to the noble quarter. I want to see if anything comes from talking to the mother after finding out about everyone getting in trouble for our little ruse. But if nothing happens, then we'll go right. I'll find a bench and just sit there until nightfall. Not items. I want to save. Not that it matters, because as soon as I talk to someone that seems quest related, it saves again.
Isn't there anything to do around here? Need someone to talk to?
Well, she's up and about. Look at her.
Perhaps you would indulge me in conversation?
I mean, I would love to, ma'am.
I wish life was nothing but the good.
Nary an engaging tale to be had in all the court.
Perfect spot for a kip.
It's a little dark in here.
Let's make haste, else I'll be at this all night.
Eh.
Yeah? What is it?
Know you of any places for a stolen hour of respite?
Perfect spot.
Know you of any place?
Do I have any bunches of flowers left?
How extraordinary.
There you go.
Let's make haste, else I'll be at this all night. Oh, I can't complain.
I don't think I can give her multiple things in one day.
Need someone to talk to? Got something for me?
Could give him a gift. Rotten fish. Golden trove beetle. No, sorry, kid. I don't have anything. Just got stuff for your mother. All right.
Oh, someone talked about this.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Such quietude is a blessing. I've more time than I know how to spend.
This guy wants to sell me the house, remember. I don't want to deal with that.
Quite a predicament.
Quite a predicament. Yeah, I understand.
I'll gladly stay away.
I wanted to go talk to him again and just verify that that's what he wants. But I'm fairly certain. Wow, I almost jumped in the fire.
Much for me. I'd best head home.
Do to deserve this? Where's my comb? I find such
Is this Daphne? No?
I do the same thing every single day.
It's a cat lady. I don't know where Daphne ran off to.
Only through prayer can I further my devotion.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone? Oh.
Medicine? Medicine!
Now!
Yeah, need to hear her say all that. Okay.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Right you are.
We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
He's
You ought to
upstairs.
make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
True enough.
It sounds like zombies are in there.
Over here we have arrived.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? What? You found a medicine used only in the basement sick room? I don't like the sound of that. Do you think... Could I trouble you to look into this as well? Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw afore coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. He's staying in the rest town. Pray, sir, do what you can. I must know.
Methinks we would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Rad...
You're back. Pray, tell me, these look like records of treatment. Johann and Bruno. I know these two. They left here not long ago, fit as a pair of fiddles. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. Mayhap that's what got them out safely. At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loath as I am to ask more of you, perhaps you would speak to them in my stead?
You got it, buddy. I happen to know right where they are. I mean, there's a quest marker.
Might we not seek out the individuals to whom these records of treatment belong, and question them about Lady Elena?
Elena? Ah, yes. The Abbess of the Gracious Hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker till I was certain death would come for me. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And once, I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh? Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter, and always a night, as I recall.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room, and she watched o'er me through it all, bless her. Can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick. Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of those assembled. I'm sure I was moaning too.
Over here, if you please.
I haven't seen my husband in some time. You wouldn't happen to know what's become of him, would you, sir?
I do.
This way, master.
He's sleeping around with some noblewoman. Well, of course.
You're always such fun.
Okay, she doesn't care. Nothing's happening there.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
Why are you picking it up
expect
then?
Gleaming treasures round every corner.
Okay, she's taking me to the...
When does my watch end?
Turning off my light so I don't do anything crazy here.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phasus is like to be in your debt. Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
So vague about it.
Ha! You're a fearsome one. Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine. I'd not be seen here with you.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saint's image in the eyes of the common folk, would we? Here's your special medicine.
Glad we understand each other. Till next time.
Aye, be seeing you.
Lord Phasus, 'tis a name of great import. Of that, I am certain.
I know not what to make of this.
Sorry, she said she was miles away. I got worried about her.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
Sure you do.
Let me get that.
Leave off.
I'm curious where he's gonna go.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I discovered this guy the other day.
Now here's a surprise.
That would have been a much
Our collection
easier
grows.
seeker's token to start with.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Okay. So I guess we'll go to Checkpoint Rest Town. There's a very good chance that I have no choice at a certain point but be sucked into.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
To be sucked into that quest, dealing with the lost boy. Last time I did that fight, though, I ended up having to deal with or not fight, that quest. I ended up dealing with a lich.
I'll not take that from you. This ox cart's bound for the. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Here's to hoping we don't get attacked. Jinxed us, didn't I?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
Wait, we're right next to the checkpoint. It's okay. We doze off there till we finish the last 10 feet. It would have been quicker to walk. That's okay. Okay, so now, before we deal with the other stuff, I forgot I left the jade thing with this guy.
Well, comes if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yours. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well.
Imitation jadeite orb. So I'm gonna give the forgery to one guy. There's another guy somewhere in here that I'll give the other one. A transference of souls. I'm sure I'll need that at some point. Might as well buy it.
On the transference of does not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volley. Take care how you use it, sir.
Okay. I didn't know he was. Does not much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volume, it's potent. It's potent indeed. Okay.
Hope to see you again.
I just so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I just realized
We ought to have
Pi
enough
is
supplies
gone.
to last us a while now.
Right you are.
Okay, she's coming. All right, she's really slow. Pi, are you doing all right? Oh, she got stuck. It's okay, Pi. It's all right.
What manner of madness is this?
It falls on me to resolve this. I'd kill for some decent.
All right. We're gonna save because I will have to walk by this guy who's complaining about his lost grandson to get to the other guy, and it's gonna start a timed quest for me.
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you for? Not that I really need to. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly...
Let's see what we've got. I think that's what...
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I'm nodding off where I stand. I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
See if anyone in particular is hanging out here. I honestly can't remember what level I am. Shoot. What level am I? 28. So yeah, my pawns are a little under-leveled for me. Alright. We're just gonna get out of here.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you?
This is the quest I was talking about.
I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue...
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad. We are no match for such creatures.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lad's aid, who will? Do you truly mean that, sir? You will save my grandson.
I'll try.
If you return him to me, I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
I'm gonna drop off the potion with this guy first because I know this is quick.
What shall I do today?
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you?
No.
What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this? Determine what manner of substance 'tis? Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. Whatever your reasons, I'll take a look. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
It normally takes him a day, which is why I decided to give that to him before we take off.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
Oh god, and we're gonna get jumped by this other guy that wants the jade thing.
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste, and in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so... You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you.
Okay.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite Orb?
So if you give him a forgery, he's gonna go to the forger, have it confirmed, and you'll end up spending like 12 grand to convince the forger to tell him that it's the genuine article. I don't have any reason to keep it. As far as I know, this is it. So I'll give the forgery to the other guy.
Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, you see, in my line of work, trust is paramount. And so we shall go to verify the orb. Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scraps.
Follow my lead.
I mean, you're taking too long. It's right here.
Come along. We make for Ibrahim's scrap store.
I'm here, man. You're taking too long. Come on. Jeez. I got stuff to do. There's a little kid that needs my help. Here, ask him.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you... Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that you await my return here.
What? I didn't know this is how this is going to work out.
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I'm...
Okay. Hey, man. Hey, I just need you to finish.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
If I sleep on my words, mayhap it'll go.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's not doing anything.
He ought to be finished by now. Come. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb is indeed. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its... You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory, and I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta go. I've got things to do. Hey, man, what's up? You made it.
I trust aught swells.
Stranger? We had an adventure together, man.
Shame there aren't as many folks spinning. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about the Gigantus. Have you? It is said to descend in times of conflict, scattering friend and foe alike, and leaving only death. Sounds like the last thing.
I thought he was someone I needed to talk to. Is it you? Or are you the...
I see life as a journey.
Who am I supposed to talk to out here?
Poor Rog.
Oh, there he is.
He truly is a lovely boy. And he's delivered me my remedies many a time. Once, he even picked some flowers on his way and put them up for me. Oh, I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful flower bed he tends to on the outskirts of town. Oh, Rog, will I e'er see your smile again? I suppose I can only hope.
The flowers that bloom around here glow come nightfall. From what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun's light by day and release it up. Isn't that unusual?
Yeah.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Any of you know this quest?
Some manner of trial.
Alright. Get out of the way.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Come on, Pie. Okay. What? It's here. Why wouldn't we go down this way? Okay, I'll follow the person who says they know.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I am attentive and loyal.
I don't
and prefer to
care. Don't care. Come on, Pie. Let's go.
Lay down your arms. You'll hurt yourself. At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Right you are. weapon a magical boon. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Jump on, and I'll launch you into the sky.
Well done. Efficiency at its best.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Okay,
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Follow me if you would. I know the path best traveled.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh, I never went up to the top of this stupid tower, did I?
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our individual
I'm coming,
strengths wherever
man.
possible.
Pie.
That was close.
It was like pie, save me.
Here at last.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
I mean, where are you going? Pick a direction and let's stick with it, man.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
I'm allowing you go.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
What be?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Is that a
No
secret
harm in
token?
picking a few.
Oh my god, we started back where we were.
Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me?
No, I'm literally right next to you. Where are you going? Sometimes I worry about the pawns. He does run faster without his weapon out. That's what he said.
Follow me.
Someone tap me on the shoulder. Thank you, Pie. I mean, I don't know what she's doing.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
really need my aid? You must try to free yourself.
It is vital you remain level-headed.
Budget.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clues to
I
Roger's
know where we're
whereabouts.
going.
Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
It's over there. This is why we should have gone the other way.
There, Master, harpies.
Tis weak to fire. Stronger than I anticipated.
Hello. Help! 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 Help!
You may depend upon me. A fine display of skill.
Focus. The battle continues.
Oh my god. Okay. If I remember correctly, it's like down here or something. God dang it. I keep clicking the wrong button. Right down there. Wait, cancel. It's down this way.
I shall propel you into the air.
Doesn't work on this, on the big guy, I don't think. No, stop. You have to time it. And he keeps moving. Nope, can't make it.
Attack your ending foe.
On my way.
I am in your debt.
Mustn't let this stop you.
Didn't work.
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
By your leave.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. Understood.
Persistence is key. Try and try again. Let my magic start with an elemental boost.
Dude, heal. Or magic shield protection thing.
The simplest strategy that our foe most of all. Knock its feet out from under it, and stride here it recovers.
Heavier than I expected.
Hold still. It'll be over in a moment.
to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I hope I don't actually need to look at that place. I'm hoping I don't need to.
Behold, how the stars shine, Master.
Right you are.
I shall heal you at once. Hold it, please.
You're going to regret that. Ha! You bet you might.
I espy a hobgoblin.
We ought to employ lightning against this foe.
I mean, it would be nice if you guys were here with me, you know.
I've got it pinned. We'll have a hard time spitting his spell fluid at us now.
Okay, let's see. I appreciate. Come on. Fairly certain this is the area.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
Right you are.
Oh. We got some pawns out here that are also doing work. So. Where the heck is the cave? There's a cave around here.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
Oh, he should
Very
be
well.
here.
I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now,
Where am
let
I?
us follow.
Okay, just a second. I know that I went to the right place. What is this quest called? Oh, there it is. I came out too soon. Wait. Oh, can I not zoom in? Okay, now it will. But I did, but it didn't let me. Someone tap my shoulder. Oh, I ran out. I ran out the way I came. That's what happened.
Arisen, you must regain your footing.
Come on.
What's going on? How did I get here? I remember. The wolves. How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? I can hardly believe it. Thank you. I would not be standing here without you. How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
We'd best report back.
Yeah, you see, there's been this trail of like glowing flowers and stuff the whole way. That's what I was following too. I have done this quest once before in a game I wasn't actually recording. Not in my oh no, it was in my other game, like my second game.
Fearful dark here under the trees. I can scarcely see my own feet.
Hey
We
kid.
shall have to be all the more wary till sunup casts the shadows away.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one reserved had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Words worth hearing.
If any of you guys have kids, you will know that a long trek like this, a walk, would equal that child wanting to be picked up. Like I get that he doesn't know me, but he understands that I'm helping him. He would be like, "All right, cool. I'm down. Just pick me up, dude." But no, this kid's like, "No, put me down. I don't want to." It's not how it works. Take any kid to Disney and see how long they last on their own 2 feet. I will say, my son, last time we went, he was a little older, and he was able to take care of it. I wonder. Let's save. Oh, well. Hey, kid.
This ox cart's... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Should I doze? Let's try dozing. That's what I'm concerned about. Is if I doze, will he still be with me? The answer's yes, but he's no longer on the cart.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
All right, kid, we've made it. Back to school, to show my dad that I'm not a fool.
Sir Mirrodin, tell us. He keeps all manner of magical implements in his abode. Mind, I don't believe anyone's really seen them. He's rather a crotchety sort, to say the least. You pay him a visit, and he's like to turn you away before you've even said hello.
Okay. Hey, man, I've got a fake for you.
There you are. Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you. Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
I fear we have done Sir Offal an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
'Tis loathsome being the bearer of such ill tidings.
It is what it is, man. I'm spending 12 grand just to get it right back from the bad guy.
Need anything?
Yeah, I have your grandson.
Stop by again soon.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth...
Rog? Rog, is that you, my boy?
Hello, grandfather.
is a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
It's not touching you.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
Very sorry, Grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for saving me.
Welcome. Who are you? You look awesome. Probably a sorcerer, I would guess.
Gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Yeah.
I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
I like that.
Over here, if you would.
I like that staff. Oh wait.
While you're here, eh?
Don't mind me. Just stealing your stuff.
I had every faith our paths would cross again, Arisen.
I was just say this guy looks familiar. It's Kai. What's up, buddy? Too bad you haven't leveled up at all.
Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind. We've arrived, just as planned.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished running those tests. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailments, certainly, but only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well...
No, sorry. Well...
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Wait, oh gosh, I done turned it around. All right, let's see what's up here real quick. I don't think I've ever explored everything thoroughly in here. Oh,
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume?
I don't have.
Leave this place at once.
Jeez. Okay, sir. So that's the way to Batal, apparently.
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
Okay, nice leather pants. Don't go to Batal in those. I'm sure that would get really hot.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
What looks promising to you? Normally there's an exclamation point, but I don't see one. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Where is that? No, I mean, I don't even see what they're talking about. Got it. It's Vocation Guild, which is cool. It looks like lantern oil. My lord, getting stuck.
Die happy in a place like this, I could.
Oh gosh.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Lessening our load will help to keep
She's
us
just
light
picking
on our
everything
feet.
up. It's not my fault. I guess there's not a port crystal here in town.
Have you not eyes to see my big...
I swear I've never slept better.
Confound it. Where did my papers wander off to?
How's the day treating you then?
Found it. Where did my papers get to? What papers are you talking about, man? I should probably rest in the inn and have a different save just to be on the safe side, but...
This is an outrage. An outrage, I say.
Ripened grapes. Oh god, don't jump.
All honest coin is made while the sun is high.
Okay. I won't kill you. I really do. I won't. It's okay. I'll be good. It's fine. I'm gonna check real quick. I don't think there's a port crystal up here, but I'll go up there real fast. I mean, I haven't been up there, and there might be a quest for me too. And then we'll head back and finish up this quest real quick. Oh god. Oh come on.
I'm in no rush.
Huh. Hello? Ooh, money. Got 13 extra gold. I won't say no to that, I suppose. I do not wish to scare you, my dear, but in all the ruckus a few days prior, the serpent monster escaped. All I've heard is that it seemed to be headed for the mountains to the southwest. I worry for you so. Pray, take care. I wonder if they're talking about the Medusa. That might be a good thing to know. Okay. It looks like I just did a quick search. It looks like Venworth, Harv, Bakbatal, and something called the Unmoored World are the only place to have their own port crystals. So there's nothing here. I suppose it was nice to look around and find the city.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I mean, it doesn't really. You're over encumbering yourself. That's fine.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Oh, I was like, wait a second. There's a separate. No, I see the sign. I get it. I understand. I habla español. I would like to go by foot just a ways over here, and then I'll use a fairy stone.
We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Oh, I've heard about this. Do I do this? Do I go to Back Batal? You know, let's see if it works. It seems like I may need to come back when I get closer to to the entrance, because I can't sit and wait. You know what? I'll record it and I'll speed it up for myself. Let me just make a not even a mental note. I'll just make a real note of the timestamp. We're at 1 hour and 19 minutes, give or take. Because there's always a chance I've cut something else. 1:19. No, I am gonna cut it. I'm looking at it. It's gonna take too long to get up the mountain. So I'll be back once we get there and see what happens. Okay. I'm about to get there.
That's quite enough.
He's been yelling at me the whole time, but he's not really my issue. It's the guard. To see what he'll do. I wonder if my pawns will give me away or something. I don't know. Let's say it also took long enough that I went and I got me a soda. I'm a Dr. Pepper Zero man myself. And string cheese. I've enjoyed the string cheese. I'm just hoping this works.
How dare you?
I mean, I've heard that this works.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
You guys can do whatever you want. I'm not allowed to get out of the cart for a little bit. I've got to get out of line of sight of the guards.
Fie. Out of the cart, all of you.
I'm in. Use illicit means to pass through the gate at the border. There are guards everywhere. Are those not guards? I think they're guards. The Back Batal. Or whatever this place is.
Fie. Out of the cart, all of you.
So that's a guard there. I'm pretty sure I saw that. I mean, there's nothing but guards here. It's a city of guards as far as I'm concerned. You just got to get me far enough. I will walk the rest of the way. But this is great that it worked. I'm curious to see how far this guy will take me. So maybe I'll pause it one more time. And I'll see where I get to. If he ends up taking me to Back Batal, that would just save me a lot of time, you know? So we will see what happens, and I will be back. But this method does work.
Out of the cart, all
I
of
just
you.
don't know that I can deal with him yelling "Fie" out of the cart, all of you, so much. I think I could actually get away
Where
with.
you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Sure. I think I could get out of the cart now if I wanted to. But I'm curious if he'll take me all the way to Back Batal. I don't really know where it is. Let's see. This looks like a village here, or a town of some sort. Gosh, the map's hard to read. This might be. This looks like a city as well. So I don't know. I mean, maybe if he takes me close enough here, I'll just get out. I also heard there's another way to come up through here. There's actually like a bow or something you can get in this region. That's pretty good. So maybe I'll still go explore that option. But this would be good too, because next episode we could end up getting the magic archer, which is really what I want to do. So again, I'll be right back. I just want to see how far this will end up taking me. Okay, that didn't take very long. I've only made it here. I've only made it here. I was watching a video because, you know, what else are you gonna do? I mean, I figured out that Bakbatal is here, so I've got a long ways to go, right? Then this happened.
Ice's sting is yours to wield. Fear not, I will aid you.
On road, roadblock battles.
There is no better time to strike.
A focused attack will end this foe.
Someone set this guy on fire.
To both word restrictions, not save our best will do.
And you're aware of that.
Just in case it drops back down on me. Pie? 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 Jump off, Pie. Or bring it down. Ow. That was close. What's up, Lydia? Good job, girl.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Yeah, I was like, oh, these guys are about to attack. There's something called knackers, which I've never heard of before. And then all of a sudden, a griffin landed on our faces. Well, what a conundrum I find myself in. Bakbatal is the ultimate goal. Let's see if we can get here. I don't remember where the magic archer lady is. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the magic archer, I actually have to get through Bakbatal. Man, okay. I just wanted to see the interactive map IGN. Like IGN's website on phone is pretty bad. I've never had it work particularly well. Okay. Well, it looks like, so as much as I need to be there, it looks like I actually need to come over here. Yeah, I need to come over here. We'll put a 5 there. That's the area I'm heading to. So, I might call it...
There was a patient man.
I might as well call it an episode. Oh, knackers are just more powerful goblins, I suppose.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Found some pancetta up here. Okay. I know it's not okay. For people who just see this episode, they're going to be confused that I call it pancetta instead of... I'm assuming it's panacea or panacea. I can't pronounce the name, so I'm going to call it pancetta as a joke. So, I'll explain that every now and then for you guys, just so you can keep it in mind. I'm not dumb. I'm kind of dumb. I'm not, but that's not my main thing. That's like a real thing. Stop it.
Arisen, are you all right?
She's a little tired, Lydia, that's all. Is that a shrine? Whoever thought to build it in such a place? What shrine are we talking about? It's a campfire down there. I'm gonna need one. My controller is vibrating something fierce. Okay, let's see what rift we can get into. And then we'll call it a video. Riftstone of Robustness. Wait, Raleigh, go back.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
Ow. These aren't normal wolves.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Like hyena wolf things. Are these the wargs I've been hearing about?
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
I actually feel the exact opposite. I feel like you can have too many of those.
Turn out your pockets.
Ah.
Got them on the run.
Ow.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
I didn't think it was so far.
Well thought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Huzzah! You've done it!
What a trophy strength!
Come, let me grant you wings.
Ow, who's shooting me in the butt?
Take care where you place your feet.
No one can defend
Way to go, y'all. You did great. Why didn't they open these chests? I mean, they're in the area. They should have done this.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
He just ran through it. Did he just jump to his death? Okay. I don't know if I have any beef now that I think about it. Rotten scrag. Oh, let's use a beefsteak, yeah. Okay, and as we're cooking a steak, I'll go ahead and call it a video. We're a little past an hour and 30 minutes. I don't want to do a whole lot of the 2-hour episodes.
Good meal makes one appreciate those shared with.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and
Here's hoping this remains our usual
get through
fare.
this. It seems like I'm now stuck in Back Batal. The other quest that I was doing does not appear to be a timed quest, so I don't really need to worry too much about taking too long. So I just won't worry about it. We'll get to Back Batal eventually. Maybe next episode. It doesn't look too far, but you and I both know I will get sidetracked, and we're just gonna. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Maybe I'll run across an ox cart on the main path, and that'll sort of resolve that issue. But we'll see. But anyways, for now, I would like to say I'm going to bed, but I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and do another episode, I think. But for now, I'm gonna leave you. See you in the next one. Goodbye.